Hello, my name is Matthew Kinslow, and I have Asperger's syndrome. I was diagnosed with a speech delay when I was about 3 years old, and with Asperger's syndrome when I was about 6 years old. So over the years, I've took therapy, including speech therapy, and I have seen specialists which helped. Along with juggling, I like math and science and presidents and history. The first 30 elements of the periodic table is hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, and zinc. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, James Earl Carter, Ronald Wilson Reagan, George Herbert Walker Bush, Bill Clinton, and George Walker Bush, and Barack Hussein Obama II. And Matthew Kinslow. Oh, sorry.
I've never evaluated Matthew. I don't know him personally, but I had the opportunity to hear some tapes of what he's able to do and talk, and it's mind-boggling. You sort of are amazed that somebody can do these kind of things, the musical skills and all those kinds of things. I can't explain it. I mean, there's so much about the brain that we can't explain. Again, I think it's just, you know, to appreciate the fact that, you know, that autism is this kind of a spectrum where you're hard-pressed to say it's just a disability. When we talk about autism and wanting to do things to help cure autism, people always immediately bring up, you know, but there's so many things that are special about the child because of autism. And I don't think it really takes away from this notion of trying to help people who have autism. But the, you know, you certainly, there are all kinds of very special enrichments of society that these folks can bring in. I don't mean only in the context of the savant.
By the time I was 8, I started going to the after-school program at my elementary school. You know, I want to say the first actual performance that I was in was the graduation ceremony for the after-school program, which I want to say was April 30th, 2004. And the first talent show that I was in was the following year, in somewhere the first couple of weeks of February 2005, when I was in 4th grade, age 9. And then the next year after that, age 10, in about February 2006, I played Ode to Joy. On this piano, November 11th, 2012, I got to play a prelude for the entire 11/11 service, contemporary service church where I usher at.